this might be relevant. That didn't seem like too much time between each person being drained and given a point of blood.
He said he would, he said he was just having the ghoul on the sofa while they were watching TV, which means that half an hour could easily have passed, which is what I'm assuming.
Oh no, I was talking about the difference in time between which one would wake up.
Yeah, the other one is awake as well, he's just not out of the bathroom.
Okay.
Don't worry about that, that's fine.
Anyways, is he outside in the living room now, or is he going... What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. Why the fuck does Josh have 19? With a mod 5 plus 3 plus 2.
Hey, metagaming.
Still though. That's a fair one.
Oh yeah, he was always gonna beat that roll, wasn't he?
Brilliant.
I'm sure he'll be fine. He actually fueled up the whole way, so I'm sure he's not a threat with 10 blood points in his system.
Next thing I know, he just breaks the fucking wall, comes in like Kool-Aid, man.
How much strength did I give him? Not quite enough, maybe.
No, he's the you know the Left 4 Dead mod that adds the Puff, the guy from Ghostbusters, the big bad from Ghostbusters.
Oh no, he comes in with a toilet brush yelling that I'm Mr. Clean, time to clean a bitch!
Mr. Muscle.
Okay, so, shall we continue? Lonnie is... he's gonna put the body down.
Yeah, but like, is he in the living room or is he actually still in the bedroom?
He's in the living room as you come back in through the window.
Oh shit, the husband might see something. That's not appropriate. Well, still though, it's okay. So, I'm gonna yell. Well, actually yell, but ask Lonnie, what the fuck are you doing? Also, is there any way that I can, like, just from seeing him confirm, has he become a vampire or not?
You could, okay, let's think. He hasn't had that much time to cool or take on the pallor, so I think you will need to spend a turn on a perception medicine roll at difficulty 4. Just to take in all the signs.
What about the Auspex aura thing? Would that help at all?
Yes, that would
roll for it,
also
yes.
take a turn, but that would be a difficulty 8 roll, because aura sight.
The aura sight was perception and empathy, right?
Yep.
Well, before you decide that, on the next turn, he's gonna draw a knife.
He's gonna throw a knife.
No, he's gonna draw one.
Oh, okay. This is good. Is he looking at me directly, by the way?
What did we... I think it was difficulty 8 not to have your eyes pulled up when someone was actively trying to dominate you on a willpower. That's the way we rolled it in Springfield if you were deliberately trying to avoid the eyesight. And yes,
Yeah.
he's not looking you in the eye. He knows what you can do with that.
Insufficient little fuck. Just one question. What good comes out of diabolizing somebody?
In Lonnie's case, nothing.
Oh. What about in Josh's case?
There would need to be a difference of 2 for any discipline which you already have, or 3 for one which you don't have.
Okay.
So you would really benefit from it. Unless the rules on gaining discipline dots are easier if you're actually going down in generation at the same time.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, if he's drawing a knife, then actually throwing, that's one turn, and actually throwing a knife is another turn, right?
No, he's not throwing it. You don't know what he's going to do on the subsequent turns. He's just, essentially he's drawing knife and preparing to defend himself. He seems to think you're going to attack him.
Okay, then I'm actually going to spend a turn, and I'm actually going to use the, I'm actually going to use the perception medicine roll on this one to see if he's actually a vampire.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what. What's the difficulty?
4, I think.
4.
Wait, is your Auspex still active?
Oh no, I deactivated watching TV. Fuck.
You also said you reactivated while going outside to look for
Oh
enemies
yeah,
and
yeah,
targets.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, it's activated actually. Then I didn't deactivate it.
In that case, yeah, it's a difficulty 3 roll.
3 oh.
Yeah, looks like a vampire.
Ah yes, I feel proud in myself then. So that's my turn gone.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting for what Josh is gonna do.
True, but the dude is bloodbound, remember?
Remember, you can spend willpower.
We had an argument about that in Springfield, and normal people couldn't, but I think
Really?
we decided that ghouls could, if they have been ghouls for, at least a few weeks, kind of thing. Essentially, because ghouls count as supernatural creatures, essentially. So yeah, but he needs what, like 5 successes at difficulty 8 on willpower before he can start acting?
Wait a second. You're telling me Josh is blood bonded, but Lonnie isn't?
No, the third ghoul.
Oh, the third goal. Oh, okay.
I'm
Even
just
they-
actually, I'm more impressed that I didn't remember that being a thing, because that was really the main thing that lets normal people have some kind of chance. So, just a little surprised.
Let's just call the new ghoul, by the way, Bob. Yeah, Bob seems like a good name.
Oh, you want that to be secretly Bob the Dark? Sure, let's have a
Sounds awesome.
Potence fight below the Nosferatu and Sile there. That's fine. He has, Bob the Dark stands up, takes on his pirate shape, and you see protein claws extending from his fingernails. Gotcha, Sabbat, bitch. Oh, I just realized I was actually using the generic Toreador Ghoul template for this, which is completely appropriate. This works. He needs to spend a willpower point and then he needs to start rolling at 8.
Yes, and then get eventually equal to the amount of times he's drunk.
Nope, he's not doing anything, he's just frozen in horror.
That's good enough. I like how I can control anything. Anyways, so my turn's over. So, like, what does Lonnie actually do now?
Yeah, he pulls out his knife and sort of crouches into a combat stance.
Oh, in a comment. Yeah, he's a bodyguard. I should remember that. He probably has some experience in fighting. Do I see like his even with like my minuscule sort of experience that, do I know that he's in a more he's waiting in a more defensive stance, or is he waiting to actually go in?
You can't tell.
Oh.
Well,
So wait a second. If he took out the knife now, is he? He's still not looking at me, is he?
he's not looking you in the eye. He's looking essentially at your boobs, trying to keep more or less all of your extremities in his peripheral vision.
Although it's kind of easy to, because still just normal reactions. Like even if you move, he's gonna look up at you and see your body movements.
That's why
So
I say willpower 8. Roll to deliberately avoid someone's eyes completely for the purposes of dominate.
Anyways, I'm gonna be soothing. I'm gonna say, Lonnie. I'm not gonna do anything mean, so let's not do it. So let's not do anything mean as well, right?
What would yeah, he would hesitate on the next turn while you talk to him. And on the turn after that, after hesitating, and meanwhile Josh is rattling the bathroom door. How have you blockaded? Did you just close it, or did
I
you?
just locked it.
It wouldn't have a key, so it would have to be barricaded by chair or something.
I guess then.
Okay.
Seriously though, what bathroom door does not have a lock?
Well, generally you're not
Most-
supposed to lock people in them.
Yeah. Most bathrooms have the lock in the bathroom side.
1 second.
Let's actually make a roll for Lonnie
88, right?
and see how well he can get through the door, if at all.
He fucking breaks the door down. 10 out of
Okay,
10.
he pushes the door open and steps in there.
Here comes Josh. Here's Josh.
Hello.
I guess I hear him break it down, do I?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still in the bedroom though, so I can't actually see him from this point of view, sadly.
No.
I'm just gonna say, Joshy dearie, is that you?
You see Lonnie glance to the side and nod. On the next turn, he's gonna activate Potence and stab you 2 times.
How do I know this?
Because you see him doing this and you have time to react.
Yes,
Oh.
you see him tense and prepare to launch himself at you to slice and dice. What do?
What would actually be the ability to actually disarm somebody?
Difficulty 7, dexterity brawl.
Yeah.
Brawl. Okay, so it's
And
not
you
large.
would need to roll more successes on the damage strike 2 than they have in strength plus potence.
Yes. That is right.
Are you sure you can beat Lonnie's stone fingers?
No. What to do? What to do?
And this is how she died.
It's not impossible.
Anyways, well, he does probably have celerity now that he's a fucking vampire. I'm gonna step away, actually.
Oh, it's actually dexterity melee for some reason.
Is it dexterity?
That's if you're using a weapon.
I think that makes sense, yeah.
So,
It doesn't state that, but I think that makes more sense than...
where do you want to go, Pleasance?
Where do I wanna go? I'm gonna go, like, I'm guessing the window's like over here, so yeah, I'm gonna be going back to the window. In case he does charge me, I can just leap out the fucking window.
That would be on the next turn, then. If you're just going to the window and not hoofing it all, straight away.
I guess I'll then go out the fucking window.
Okay, give me a Dex Athletics at 6.
Dex Athletics at 6, huh? I don't have athletics.
Well, then you do dex at 6.
Celerity does add to this because you're not using it this turn for extra actions.
Yeah, so dice, that's me. That's difficulty is 6 still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, he would be just short of having enough movement, I think. Actually, no. What was it? It was 11 plus Dex divided by 2 to figure out how much he could move while at the same time acting,
Yes,
right?
it was. It might help when you actually change it into yards and stuff.
So yeah, he's just short.
He just sort of...
Actually, just to be a horrible person and point it out, 1 is minimal success. She might actually still be in the process of moving out by the time he's up there, because this is supposedly happening at the same time.
That is absolutely true. Yeah, the one of your boobs catches on some of the broken glass and slows you
What?
down. That is...
I'm just pointing out it is technically at the same time and just how fast they're reacting to each other.
Let's take down one of his precious few blood points. That's a hit. That's a
also
hit.
a hit.
A knife is +1, so that's 5 plus 2 automatic for the potence.
What?
You're about to die.
I realized that. Yeah, I'm dead.
So that's
So,
2 lethal
twice.
from the first one and 6 from the second one. As he just proceeds to stab you repeatedly in the spine.
I hate my boobs now.
Don't
Okay.
worry, he's gonna slice that off too.
So I don't have to really roll for the first one because it doesn't deal damage, right?
It does. He did potent.
Oh yeah, potent. That's 1 success. So how much do I just
Two.
roll my stamina?
Two.
It was 2 successes.
He developed a second level of potence instead of one of the incline disciplines as part of becoming a vampire.
Yeah. Anyways, that's just my stamina then. Difficulty would still be 6, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You need. Okay.
Okay. Nothing
So-
on that one. Do it
so-
again.
And this other one, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, the first one he tried to go for the spine. Second one he went for the boobs. Straight for the fucking boobs. So you
And there's
take
5 health levels.
He just grabs you by the throat and just stabs downward repeatedly. into the boobs.
Is this lethal, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a knife. It's very much lethal.
1, 2.
Now,
four,
now you
five.
get to move yourself across so that you're now outside at least.
Josh, I think, meanwhile, would be busy picking up some sort of a knife-like implement in the kitchen. Burning a point of celerity to get there and grab a weapon.
Yes. Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this on me. Aha! I shoot Lonnie in the fucking face.
You need to
That-
draw your weapon.
That would be
Alright.
on the next turn.
Shit. How much blood do I have to spend to use the celerity to actually use the extra turns?
Again, that would happen on the next turn because you did not declare that before getting stabbed the fuck out of you.
Shit.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too. Lonnie's gonna keep stabbing you.
No shit.
What do you want to do on your turn?
On my turn. Well, if I use how much? So I can now use my celerity action, right? And get more turns, right?
Yes, but they would happen after Lonnie's normal turn. And Lonnie is gonna do the same thing. And yeah, he's gonna use potence again. Oh, and I forgot to add to one of the attacks his celerity dice, so that would have been 5 dice total.
Anyways, I guess I'll use 3 fucking dice. I mean 3 fucking blood pool. Like I can blood buff myself, right? Right now.
You can't blood buff yourself and use celerity because of how the rules work out.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use 3 blood. Yeah, I'm actually
Actually,
gonna.
could spend it if he has the per turn blood pool for it. So
He does.
We know, and
Okay.
that's why Chris said he can't.
Keep in mind, a heavy revolver can only cycle 2 shots per turn, even if you have the celerity actions.
Okay. So I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be using only 3 blood points and upping my stamina up to 5.
Okay.
And now with my celerity, I can still run away, right?
No. No.
Okay.
No. Actually, yes, you have a blood per turn of 1. You can't use 3 blood per turn unless you're using it on celerity.
So I can't blood my.
Celerity actions always count as 1 blood per turn, no matter how many of them you're using. Right?
Yes, that's the basic idea to think of it as.
Yeah. But really, you can normally only spend 1 blood per turn. Except in the case of celerity, in which case you can spend 2 because you have celerity of 2, I think.
Okay, then I'll do that and run the fuck away.
You're moving at 3 yards per turn.
Because you're tore the fuck up.
You wish to spend a willpower point in order to not take wound penalties.
I go fucking wound penalty. Yeah, I mean, I'm full on willpower. I guess I'll do 1 point. Because the other one is also fucking. Because even Lonnie is pretty fucking fast.
You wish to keep doing this, otherwise you end up, walking at normal 3 yards per turn speed.
So, wait, what?
You can dash for 1 turn and get ahead of Lonnie, but he's gonna it's not going to be enough to put you entirely out of his sight, which means the next turn he's going to quickly start catching up again.
Because you're moving at 3 yards per turn when you're not spending your willpower points for
That's
a
why I'm
single
going to
turn.
spend 1 point of willpower and just dash the fuck away.
Yes,
I'm not sure
and
you understand yet.
That lasts for a turn, right?
Yeah.
It gets
Yes.
you, what, 30 yards for each action? So that's 90 yards, which means that, well, Lonnie can move 30 himself if he chases you. If he manages to do well enough on the Dex Athletics anyway. Which could well mean he's inside of you and you have to do this for multiple turns, because as soon as this round is over, you slow the fuck down due to being badly wounded. That, keeping in mind that you have no idea where fucking Josh is.
Mm. I'm in a fucked up position, am I?
Obviously.
Obviously.
Like Epic said, it was a real genius idea turning two people that really hate you, that you have abused for years, and temporarily freeing them from their blood bonds.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
This isn't mentioning kind of making them a little even stronger than they were before by being vampires.
Yeah. So I don't know what to do now.
You can always try and dominate him. He might fail the willpower to avoid your eyesight, and even if he does, that's still just a +3 to the difficulty.
I mean, but he's still not looking. He's still not looking at me, right?
Yeah, but we have argued that dominate essentially it kind of pulls the person who is being targeted, it pulls their attention towards you, so that you're kind of drawn to look you in the eye, unless they can succeed on the willpower to not do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it like this then. I'm gonna dominate him then. I'm gonna be using 1 willpower for that.
For succeeding on the dominate. Okay.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, the extra successes also mean that's gonna last longer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay. Until Josh comes, I mean, he's using one, like, I'm gonna be...
Never mind, that's something else.
I'm going to be dominating him and telling him to... Can I tell him to stop attacking me? Is that valid? Or should I just freeze him?
Single word.
Single word.
Freeze, then. I'm just gonna go with the normal freeze.
Okay.
Freeze doesn't leave much room for interpretation.
Okay,
so.
then roll at difficulty 6.
Okay, so that was, manipulation, what was it again?
Intimidation.
It was, yeah.
Keep
it
in
was
mind
intimidation.
you are at a -2 because he
I'm
slapped
using-
the fuck out of you.
I'm using 1 point of willpower to negate that.
Oh, you're
No,
using
you can
it
only
to
spend
negate-
1 willpower point per turn.
You can either spend it on an automatic success or to negate the dice penalty. You have to pick.
Well, automatic success or... I'm gonna use it for the wound penalty then.
Okay.
Okay.
So that means I just normally roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, difficulty was 6.
As far as you know, you don't know how much willpower he currently has, what he might have used it on during this, and how much he had specifically after using the extra freebies he got from being turned.
Okay, so 6. 10 out of 10.
Okay, we did say he was gonna stab you again, didn't we?
Yeah,
We
he's
did.
gonna... Yeah.
But he needs to get closer first.
Means
It's not
he
that
just
really-
essentially leans over the windowsill and stabs her in the face kind of thing.
Wait, I thought she ran.
No, she decided not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Murder! That's one hit.
If anything, I just released 2 potentially, well, not really potentially dangerous, actually potentially dangerous vampires.
Potentially dangerous. Yeah, they're fucking dangerous. Don't you worry about that, they're fucking dangerous.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking dangerous.
That's a 1. And that's a 2. So that's
Basically.
4 and 3 lethal on the table.
3. So I have to soak 3 lethal, right?
You have to soak.
4 and 3.
Yeah,
4 and 3.
there are 2 attacks.
Okay, so first roll goes in. I'm already fucking dead.
So that's 3 lethal, and yeah, I think you're in torpor.
Yeah, I'm in torpor. Yay. I got fucked. I mean, at least that was my dream, being fucked. Good enough.
What have you told your ghouls, now children, about diablerie? Be
What did I
honest
tell-
now. What would you have told them?
What would have I told him? Huh. Well, I mean, if we go on our path... Actually, if I go on my path, killing isn't really good, but if I actually do Diablo... Like, does my path actually embrace Diablerizing?
Well, it's the best high there ever was, so it well might. Then again, it takes people away from the cycle, so...
No. Remember that we actually believe in that people will just go back to the cycle.
Let
How
me
does
just...
their soul
Eventually,
run out?
regardless.
Oh, the soul just reassembles itself. It's fine.
Murder choose no greater dead men cannot sully their souls. Well, I'm just reading like this. Dead men cannot sully their souls. So if Diablerizing also means basically taking their souls, I'm guessing that wouldn't really be that mean a good thing. So if I go by my path, I'm probably going to be pretty negative about Diablerizing.
I went with eventually I will die and their souls will go back to the cycle. That was my logic behind it, though.
Okay. What would your ghouls know about it?
Know about Diablerizing? You basically suck a vampire dry. I guess. I mean, I'm not really. I mean, even my own occult is like 0, so I mean, I wouldn't like know too many things.
Well,
Just
On the other hand,
you would know that you can get more powerful doing it.
Yes.
do you
Now,
feel your ghouls are particularly passionate?
Well, I have an idea in my head as to how this is gonna play out. I just need to know exactly how much information they have about, well, stuff like diablerie. And you can start thinking almost 98%, you know, about a new character sheet.
Oh, it says right here that death simply leads to reincarnation. Mortals return after you kill them. However, you should avoid final death since you will return as a mortal if you die.
Yeah, but they don't necessarily buy into this crazy bitch's bullshit. The real question is...
No. I was talking about our path because we have the same one.
Yeah. Nobody cares. Josh has low enough humanity that he would just fucking eat her if he thought it would make him stronger.
Well, I think he's seen enough evidence in the stuff that has been going down ever since he's been part of this pack.
Holy
degree.
crap, the ghoul stalk. You have like 5 goth kids and a butcher, and Katrina has been talking with them while she still considers herself one of them.
There's no reason they wouldn't know a dang... basically everything about Diablerie. It happens so often here.
If Josh doesn't botch it, how much temporary willpower do you have in your system?
Who, me?
Yeah.
3.
Okay, if Josh doesn't botch this before you run out of willpower, he eats ya.
Yep.
What do you have in terms of disciplines?
In terms of disciplines,
Okay. let's
Aspect
see.
Celerity, Present Denominator. I'm guessing they're all a pretty high level compared to theirs, actual, so they're probably gonna get something from me.
Let's see, what would he want to pick up more of? There's always invisible people around. He's gonna spend a willpower point to make sure he gets the Auspex. As he goes down in 1 generation while...
I mean, he also is a nerd, so I mean, I guess Auspex would actually help him a lot.
Lonnie, meanwhile, goes out to hunt, and
Wait,
they will happily...
He's not gonna eat me?
Lonnie's not, Josh is.
Oh.
Lonnie's like, I'm out, bitches.
Aw, goddamn it, Lonnie. I want you to eat me out.
Yeah, I think... I think this is very much it for Pleasant.
Yep.
The rest of the pack? Actually, no. Let's see. I'll give you one chance to survive, actually.
Please let me die already.
There is one chance
Oh, fuck me.
in which you could survive. I want everyone who gives a fuck to roll their Auspex ratings.
Nobody's gonna roll.
What would the difficulty be? It depends on how much you care. Let's go with 7 for pack members. Less so for people who give less of a fuck. Wow.
Nobody gave a fuck.
Okay, nobody else cares. Pleasance, you
Yeah.
actually wake up with the Malkavian grinning down at you.
Motherfucker! Let me die already. Jesus.
As you look around, you see the sliced and diced remains of what used to be one of your ghouls, namely Josh, scattered all over your recently torpid body.
This. Why is this Malkavian everywhere? Jesus fucking Christ! I kind of hate him for that. So I'm basically. So what am I like? Am I basically like almost out cold? Like, do I actually just, or am I like fully functional?
You
so to
are
say?
at 6 lethal, recently awakened from torpor. Your blood pool is where it was, and you see him just licking his wrist as he seals the wound. You would not be bloodbound to him. I think the gen he's at would not be enough to break the Voldry. Not with one drink. That would have to be an extensive thing on his part to even stand a chance. Like, he would need to lock you into his sex dungeon.
Wait, he has a sex dungeon?
Yes, he has a
know.
sex dungeon.
Oh yes. Can I just voluntarily become his?
He kind of pulls you up and pulls you by the wall, lifts a finger over his lips, and just stays there with you.
Just stays there with me.
5 minutes later, Lonnie comes in, looks in absolute shock at the meat salad that used his brother, looks around the room, his eyes passing right over you, not seeing you,
Oh yeah, he used the soft to table me.
and just looks around in utter shock. His hands just drop by his side. He's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Now I own a life boon to a Malkavian. That's great. That's fucking perfect.
I'm gonna assume that he drained a mortal because he wouldn't know how to. He wouldn't have been able to stop a second time, I think. So we're just gonna go with that. He seems to gather himself and starts looking around really carefully, draws his knife, looking around. Would you like to heal yourself at any point during this?
Would healing myself remove the obfuscate?
Not necessarily, it shouldn't. Then again, you don't know. You don't have obfuscate.
Or do you have a cult?
I don't even have a cult.
Yep.
I'm not because of that. I mean, I've already fucked with this guy. This guy fucked me 3 times harder. I'm not gonna do anything. If you told me to stay quiet, I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm gonna be a silent little bitch at this point.
What the fuck happened? Oh, oh god, not all over my shoes! Oh. What did you do, Josh? What did you do? Oh, those poor people. You see, from just the corner of a pool of blood that is spreading across the kitchen floor, almost as if your new ghoul had tried to protect you and started talking about eating you. Let's just add that. So that guy's gone. He turns to you. He's uncomfortably close, and he just slowly licks your face.
Wait, who, the Malkavian?
Yep.
Yes.
You know, I'm gonna stay silent. I'm gonna stay quiet.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in the city.
No, that was anticlimactic at that point. The guy licks me and we go on.
Actually, as far as the TV series goes, that was a pretty good cut. Just need some ominous music as the tongue goes on the cheek.
You know, like that creepy lick. You're standing there, under the tree near the farmhouse, when you see someone just casually striding down the road. Jackalor.
So I continue standing there.
He just, his eyes focused on you. He just, his hand goes to his sword. You're new, aren't you? Who the fuck are you?
Me? I'm
I
another
believe
man.
you're, aren't you frozen there?
Yes, I'm frozen there.
I don't think you can talk.
Nothing ever said I couldn't talk.
It depends on how he interprets it. So, he can, if his character interprets it that way. I'll leave it to your conscience.
I kind of want to hear the justification for that. But that seems annoying, so
It's
whatever.
Essentially, you can't move anywhere. Like, stay there where you are.
Yes,
do
you
nothing else.
squeeze it out through clenched teeth. Keep in mind, you have no idea why you have to stay perfectly still. Because he mind wiped that away from you.
Yes, it did. So, you wanted something?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Carlo. I'm kind of in charge here.
But there's another guy that said he was Carlo.
I think I need to call bullshit on that, because your character would at this point, after having spent weeks with the guy, be convinced that he's actually in charge. Because this is the first time you're seeing this new guy.
Yeah, the problem is I'm currently, stuck here.
So you're trying to bullshit him, essentially, about.
Like- Essentially, trying to tell him so that he doesn't go around and kill me while I'm standing here, completely fucking still.
You can move at any time.
I do believe that you. Well,
yeah, you think
it
you can
is-
move at any time. Your brain just brain farts whenever you think about it. Really, like yeah, I can
Yes,
move.
but
I
then
just
would
don't
have
want to.
tried to move earlier. I would have noticed that. Yeah, I can't move anywhere from here.
No, that's the thing. You don't want to move, and that's why you're not moving.
I don't understand your logic there, but whatever.
Like the brain interprets the dominate commands to make its internal logic make sense. Like-
Okay, so it makes sense that I'm standing here. Then I won't be. Then whatever. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
that's the point.
That's the thing. Whatever the dominate command forces you to do, it seems like the most normal and natural thing for you to do it. It makes sense to you because that's how dominate kind of works.
At least your brain tries to do that
Yeah.
to be accurate. But if you already know you're being
But I'm
dominated,
standing
you
here
do go.
for hours.
So that's
doing
why.
Nothing.
You're keeping guard, possibly. Making sure no one...
Yet I can't remember. It's completely blank, isn't there? Isn't
Yep.
it?
You can't quite remember, but that's normal. That seems to have happened a lot to you lately. You
Am
got
I
to
supposed
use-
to roll manipulation subterfuge now?
You can, yes.
Does my specialty take into account here?
What is your specialty?
Persuasive.
Not really. You are not really trying to sell a story so much as just playing dumb, but
Okay.
his hand slowly just relaxes. You're... Wait. Aren't you supposed to be with the FBI? Like in their custody?
No.
I've been trying to track down that convoy for weeks now.
I got out of there.
Oh, and actually informing me that's now crossed your mind, right?
There's the other guy that said he. I haven't met you
What?
before. And the other guy said he was.
What other guy? What other guy? Jackalor?
He did.
He died.
Well, if he died now, well, what's gonna happen to him in VTM? Oh, he just disconnected.
Yep.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
So we left off on what other guy?
Can I describe him to him?
Sure, do you want to?
Yes.
You were promised a boon with the ruler of the city if you kill this guy.
Yeah, but I'm kind of trying not to die because the guy seems.
So Jackalor's idea of playing for time is to feed the enemy valuable information. Good
This seems to
to
be in
know.
character. This
Yes.
does seem to be in character.
Okay, you describe him to Carlo. What the fuck? When did you meet him? Where is he?
When I arrived last into the city. Well, when I arrived in the city, I met him. I don't know where he is. Like, he seems to hang out at the church.
Give me another fucking subterfuge roll. Your specialty again. Maybe.
I'm trying to sell him that I only know the guy. I only met the guy in the church right now.
I see.
Wouldn't really matter since I succeeded anyway, but
And he's there a lot, is he?
well, that's where I met him last time.
Have you met him since then?
Yeah, there.
Yeah, he pops up.
Like
Oh, you.
he's around.
See, you fucking bastard. He starts asking you when the last time you saw the fucker was. It doesn't really work. You can tell he's trying to dominate you.
Why are you doing that?
Oh, god damn it. What the fuck is going on here?
He's totally lower generation than me, right?
You don't know.
Well, that would give a reason why he failed the dominate roll.
You can assume that and try to dominate him in return. Which would kind of be very convincing in terms of him not really being the real Carlo.
Obviously. So, can you just go?
Roll for it.
Yes, and can I roll manipulation subterfuge to hide it as well?
I think he would notice. He would have at this point in his life a lot of experience with dominate.
You're
And
really harsh on the whole things that people shouldn't notice, they just will notice.
You yourself said your brain tries to make it logical.
yes,
Unless, of course, you
I
fail.
will. Let me think my way through it, and I'll explain as I go. He's essentially in a combat stance. He's ready to draw his weapon at the slightest provocation. He's just met a strange vampire he's never seen before, and something really crazy is going on. This could well be a Camarilla trap for all he knows. He's expecting to be attacked in some shape or form.
Also, the person has been standing there completely still the entire time.
Yes, which is even weirder. That being said, I will let you roll manipulation subterfuge at a higher difficulty, because that was pretty well hidden given the situation.
So 7.
No, 8 for you. You have a chance, not necessarily an amazing one. I'm gonna roll secretly for him. He turns away from you and heads towards the farmhouse. You see him draw his weapon as he goes, and shadows start to billow around him.
Bye bye.
Okay, how good was that dominate in comparison to his willpower? Let's just take a...
Well, if it's higher than 8, it would be a failure.
Let me just work it out. Okay, it's there. Good. Excellent.
I continue standing completely still.
Meanwhile, at the farmhouse, let me just copy the token for great glory and justice. The actual guy isn't there, however. You have a couple of ghouls there, and Ken would... Let's say Ken is here. Katrina's out
Sure.
maintaining. And Ken would have recovered his stuff by now. When suddenly the door flies off its hinges. And Carlo, in his full shadow demon shape, walks in. How do you react?
Hey! Hey there!
His eyes fix on you. Where is he?
Who are we talking about?
The guy pretending to be me.
Which one are we talking about?
This would be a contested perception empathy because the elder, like we said when talking about dying time, did bring you in on the prank.
Oh no, he's in on the prank. He's pretending he has multiple voices pretending to be him.
Go ahead, make a subterfuge roll. He takes a step forward and just raises the sword to hover like an inch from your left eye. I'm not in the mood, Malkavian. Where is he? The ghouls draw their light pistols and scatter. Ken does the same.
Well, which one are you talking about? You
Okay.
need to be clear.
Roll your Auspex difficulty 5. It slowly dawns on you that Carlo is like by a hair's breadth away from frenzying and trying to kill everything in this house. And since he activated that, I need to dig down the blood for Obtenebration 4. Okay, Malkavian. No more bullshit. Explain. Please. Now.
Explain what part? Sitting here, chilling out in my crib.
Roll initiative. Don't think Ken had any celerity. Okay, Carlo is gonna carve you a new one, both with his shadow tentacles and with his sword. As per, Obtenebration 4.
Whoop, whoop.
Is he not going to create a cloud of darkness?
Nah, fuck that. He's killing a bitch. He's now in frenzy. He's just going for it. Enough. One too many times, bitch. One too many times.
Can't deal with a Malkavian.
Roll a tiebreaker with Ken, by the way.
Alright. Okay, Ken goes first.
Okay. The goth kids seeing this are gonna try and shoot him in the head repeatedly.
Sounds like a great idea.
Now, what do you do if you actually down him? That would be
Well,
awkward.
Paralyze him, obviously.
Hide evidence. Let the Malkavian pretend to be him.
That might be what we do.
Okay, I think this is the perfect place to split the video. Take a short break.